This is Zero from Techdragon.info, and today I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try a live commentary on some games with this. Well, I was gonna say heavy, but that's not quite accurate enough. This is more like a medium that's called a heavy. Has the HP of a heavy-ish. Engine power is meh for its weight. Speed limit is low. So yeah, the stats sort of say it's a heavy. Ish. Yeah. No, this thing doesn't really play like a heavy because this is the problem. This tank does not have armor of any kind. You can angle it kinda like this, which would effectively give it quite a bit more, but still, you would only bounce lower tier shots and maybe off your side a bit of side scraping, but yeah, most things will just pen this. I mean, your side armor is what, 40. If they have a 90mm gun, they're gonna pen despite the angle. Even if they shoot at this angle at your side, they're still gonna pen. So it's just, it has no armor. You should not get shot in this thing. Yeah, having that said, that's not always easy being a heavy. People expect you to be on the front line. Yeah. Well, let's take it into a game and show you what I mean. And of course we get a matchmaking like this. On any other tank you would say, yes, I'm at the top, that's good. On this one, not so much. That means that people expect you to be on the front line. On a tank that literally cannot take a hit. Goody. So I'm gonna try to move over to actually right there, but somebody just linked. But it kinda depends on where everybody's going, so. Oh great. We have a tugboat. We'll see what happens. I'm trying something new with my settings for recording this, by the way, so if the frame rate is not going to be bearable, I might have to switch over. Currently having 18 frames, which in all fairness is a bit rough. Oh, sorry, trying to move. Since everybody seems to be going over that way. Well, this is going to be an interesting game. So you're gonna have to excuse my gameplay here a little bit. Playing with 17 frames, well, for some people might be normal. I normally rock about 60 frames, so this recording for some reason is really cutting into my frame rate. Okay then. Thank you for that shot. I just got a bit of material for one of my funny stuffs. Interesting that he did not take a whole lot of damage there. There is no arty in this game, so we can stand in certain spots without being punished too severely. Which is good. I could get shot on the tracks, but it doesn't seem like anybody would have shot at me. Let's see what we can see. Man, his aim time is so long.
Penetration. One of our tracks is hit.
Yeah, and that just dove into my tracks.
We nailed it.
Which is fine.
Looks like that one went right through.
Normally I would pull back, but since there doesn't seem to be anything that can actually shoot at me.
They're hit.
Man, it really is rough playing with this frame rate. pulling shots off on the move is so much more difficult now.
That's gotta hurt. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Like that. But it's doable. Come on, reload, reload. That's what I mean, just reload it. Murder.
Enemy vehicle knocked down. Penetration.
Really? Pen no damage? Really? Ah, somebody got me. Oh, I think it's time to move up. Actually... over here. He's probably paying attention to the other side. Ah, not enough gun elevation. Crap.
That one didn't go through.
Wow, I bounced, really? Ah! Ah, come on. I'm gonna have to go back and get him. Nobody else close to the base. Oh crap. That is not what you want to see.
Damaged. It's working,
that's
but
what I
not
was
very
afraid of.
well.
So I can get some concrete between me and him. This is gonna be risky, but... come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix my gun here. I really don't want to, but I can't afford to miss. Hope I'm gonna get there in time. I hate these damn tracks. Since 8.0, these things just are so high and slow you down so badly. Come on, get around here.
The track is damaged. We didn't even
Wow.
scratch them.
Really? Amazing. Just amazing.
Got 'em.
Die already. Thank you. Oh, that was the last one, actually. Well, that wasn't a too bad game, given my frame rate. Let's see how we did. Oh, it was actually my first win of the day. 1500 experience. Nothing to write home about, but could be a lot worse. We hit 11 out of 12 shots. Not too shabby. Get a sniper medal to prove it. Let's see. Highest experience in the team. Not the highest damage, though. Yeah, not surprising. If I had my normal game, I probably would have been closer to that as well. But, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit more tricky to pull off some of the shots. But still, it gives you an idea of this tank. It cannot take a hit. It, in its own tier like this, can deal quite a bit of damage, but the penetration is just not there with this gun. With the F3. What I need to get is that one. Let's take a quick look. Rate of fire remains the same. Penetration, yeah, 170. Goes to 212. That's quite the improvement there. Same damage, slightly more accurate, which is always nice. I just hate this aim time though. 2.9 seconds, that's a long time. I am not looking forward to that. So we'll see how that works, but I'm quite a ways off. I'm first gonna get my engine, which is still, yeah. I got 13.9 out of 24. Got a ways to go. So, that's how this tank sort of works when you're top tier. Even then, you have to hide. You just can't go out and fight things toe to toe, because they will eat you up. And we are back. This should resolve my frame issue, I hope. Okay, well, let's take it out for one more battle and see if we can maybe get like mid tier. 13.9 out of 24. Got a ways to go. So, that's how this tank sort of works when you're top tier. Even then, you have to hide. You just can't go out and fight things toe to toe, because they will eat you up. And we are back. This should resolve my frame issue, I hope. Okay, well, let's take it out for one more battle and see if we can maybe get like mid tier. Mines. Wow. I have not seen this map in forever. Wow. Okay. 3 artillery, but a tier 3? Oh, they're in a platoon. That's why. And we have a tier 3 as well. And a tier 3 TD. Thank you, Phil Platoon. Oh, great. So we're already at a disadvantage here. We have a tier 3 TD. Great. I've started on the British TDs myself as well, but I only got a tier 2 so far. I've tried them out on a test server a bit, and they seem really nice. I definitely am gonna work on the British TD3 at some point, but my focus right now is this tank. I so want to get my autoloader. Now, often, depending on the tank though, I would go middle here. But with 3 artillery, I do not fancy being in their crosshairs. I'm gonna go over to this side and hide behind this big little hill. Not a big fan of artillery. But then again, who is other than artillery players? Am I gonna get any backup? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I got a heavy and a TD. So that's 87 and a Tiger. Oh, good. One shot and an extremely low roll into him. 199? Wow. Shit, that's not good. Who the hell? Shit. Yeah, that is not good at all. I just lost half my health there. I'm gonna have to repair this damn ammo rack, 'cause that's not gonna... That is not a good start at T20. It's just... yeah. I don't know what happened, but something went very wrong, and I was unable to keep the video. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to look into this. So sadly, I'm gonna have to show this from a replay. This part. We'll just continue as normal. And kind of looking around for an opportunity to shoot some people in the flanks here, but that Jack Panther had me a little bit worried as well, but it didn't seem like he was coming up at all, so I can afford to pretty much little shot inside of his turret.
Looks like that one went right through.
And then the Tiger hit blocks my view, but I get in a shot.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
Now I notice immediately a KV2 in front of me. It's like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Ah, I don't like KV2s, they hurt. And he stops. It's like, oh shit, put in a shot and get out.
Punch right through their armor.
Never fired at me once, so I don't know if he just didn't have the shot or was still reloading. Not sure. But fine by me. Really. I do not want to be on the receiving end of a KV2. That's not fun. I'm trying to figure out where this T-29 is. I was trying to get a line of sight on him, but I just lost the Tiger. He's behind a couple of buildings there, I think. And there I barely have a shot on him, but I have to put one into his side. I'm still kind of worried about that KV2 in front of me. And oh crap, it's that T-20 again. That flippin' T-20 again. Start to back out to get to the building. There he is again, and maybe I shouldn't have stopped. He put another round in my side. He's hit me, what, 4 times now? Yeah. Wasn't too happy with that T-20 there. I mean, from his point of view, he did a good job, but I did not like him. And here, oh, what a beautiful shot. Too bad, so sad. And it's only now that I actually noticed, because this was so intense here. Not that it was, that fast paced, there's just tanks everywhere around me and everybody had a line of sight on me. Then I noticed, like, oh, there's only 2 tanks left. Wow. When did that happen? And I don't get a shot in either of them, sadly. And that was it. We win. Yay! Well, 23k money and 800 experience isn't too bad. Got a master gunner and a sniper out of it. Got a tiger in the KV2. Hit him twice, 4 times, 3 times, and once. Overall, not bad. Hit 10 out of 10 shots. Yeah, not too bad. 3rd highest. I didn't do great because of some technical difficulties, but still managed to get 2100 damage. It's actually the highest out of the team. I made 10k profit, even after resupplying consumable. Still not quite what I wanted to show off, but I guess you got a pretty good idea about this tank. Basically anything and everything can kill it. It doesn't have armor. If the gun pens, it's a decent damage it can do. It can dash out enough damage if nobody shoots back at you, and that's the whole problem with this tank. As soon as anybody starts shooting at you, your HP is gonna drop. So, yeah, that's the whole problem with this tank. It's just... it's just not it. It can deal damage quite decently if nobody even looks at it funny. Other than that, you're screwed. So, yeah, that's about my verdict on this tank. Might show some more runs later, but for now, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Leave a message down below. What are your findings with this tank? Is there anything I'm missing, not doing right? I know I'm definitely not a pro with this tank, and I know that it's not fully upgraded, so can't be too harsh on it, but it at least should give you an idea.